Oh god, those look evil. Those look really evil. That looks very Azran, though. I will say that. This is indeed an Azran construction, there's no doubt about it. Who'd have thought there'd be something like this hidden all the way down here? Romilda! Romilda! Wherefore art thou, Romilda? Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know where she could possibly be. Honestly, if you can't see her, Julian, then you are blind. Are there hint codes around here? Maybe. Quickest hourglass. Awesome. There's something over, like, over somewhere. Over there. Hint coin! I kind of thought he might have to tap on that to continue the storyline, but then I realised, oh wait, no, we'll stop to her to continue the storyline. Oh, Romilda! Julian! What are you doing here? Julian's come to rescue you, Romilda. No! You can't be here! You've got to go! I'm married to the Dragon Lord now! Don't be so naive, Romilda. Listen, we've come all this way to save you. Let's hurry up and get out of here. I can't! I'm staying here! My fair Romilda, think of what you do. What sense makes it for you to end your life when you know well this custom is absurd? The Dragon Lord has wed so many times, yet nothing changes. Never shall he stop. You surely see that locking people up does not provide us with the peace we seek. Ellipses. Yeah, but even so, it won't be for nothing. You know, if I die... Romilda, please, whatever do you mean? This is the most melodramatic scene in any video game history ever. And it is killing my throat. I'm not going to turn it to wind. And I'm not going to run away. I'm going to die here and leave my body behind for everyone to see. Then they'll all realise the Dragon Lord doesn't care about these human offerings. Romilda. Don't you get it? If I do this, it'll put a stop to these horrible ceremonies. And the people of Hoogland certainly wasn't me, will finally get some peace. I'm really sorry, Julian, but this is how it has to be. God, the sound of the fans is really loud. Romilda, no! This ending need not be! Romilda, please! Lo, here's the idol they worship so! I shall see it gone and our village freed! He's gonna smash it up. Oh dear lord, what the hell? You're not the true wielder of the shovel. You're not the real Shovel Knight. That is a powerful, powerful magnet. I hope that nobody in this room has a pacemaker. I think even from watching this video, if you're a pacemaker, then you'll be affected by it. That's how strong that magnetic field is. What in the world? Ah! The person that symbol is to drive away those who would harm the Azran. It lets those who would attempt to interfere with their workings know that their efforts will have no effect. And it shows them by pulling their weapons right out of their hands. Wow. So basically we need a non-magnetic weapon. Is that all we need? Like a club? It all makes sense now. This altar, these ruins. What's going on? What are you doing to the Dragon Lord? Romilda, we must put an end to the Dragon Lord's wrath once and for all. You what? Romilda, put your faith in them, my dear. They brought me to this place and wish to help. If we want peace, we must believe in them. If not for these good people at my side, we'd not be standing here together now. And never would I have had another chance to tell you how I feel. Oh, Julian. That also holds the key to solving the mystery of the Dragon Lord. Okay. Examine the Azran technology. You've noticed well, haven't you? This Dragon Lord altar, it is an Azran device designed to manipulate the wind currents in the area. Yes, I had noticed. Because the Azran can do that, absolutely, why not? The way it's set now, though, it seems to be creating a countercurrent that flows directly against the main one. He can understand Azran's circuitry. That's been the cause of all the whirlwinds here. The harmony here, it has been disrupted. I wonder if someone has interfered with the control panel. I doubt the Azran intended to leave it like this. Then we should do something to fix it. The cylinders should all be raised so that the light can shine through. I see. Well, Professor, let's take a look at this control panel. And that is going to be the the focus of this puzzle here. Puzzle number 78, all under control. The control panel for the device has 9 buttons, 1 for each cylinder. Pressing a button activates a total of 7 cylinders. Starting with the one corresponding to each button pressed, and then followed by the second cylinder in a clockwise direction. To fix the device, Layton must make all 9 cylinders visible by pressing a single button. Can you help him choose? You only have 3 chances. Good luck. Wait, hang on, how does it work? Layton must make all 9 cylinders visible by pressing a single button. Corresponds to the button press and then followed by every second cylinder in a clockwise direction. So the one we press, if we press the top one, then we'll get that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. So we need to press 2 further along, so it's that one. Oh man, such a difficult puzzle! Oh my god! I don't know how I did that one. Amazing.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Critical thinking is the key to success. Well done! The device should work properly now. I'm amazed there wasn't to put in this one like, Azran-tastic! That's so bad. That light! What's going on? The imbalance has been rectified, and harmony is restored. All as it should be. Are you... The egg! Egg acquired. 5 eggs. Awesome. Everything is in its rightful place. That girl! Is she the Dragon Lord's messenger or something? Has that which we've accomplished here brought peace? Shall Hoogland certainly wasn't me, now be blessed by tranquil winds? Indeed. I believe that should put an end to the wrath of the Dragon Lord. Now how about we return to the surface? It's all done by magics. This wind! Something unusual has taken place. And something unusual takes place still. Why are that noises coming from inside the chapel? I shall have to open the door and see for myself. What a good idea. We're free! Well, we were free before, we could have just gone back through the forest, but still. You! What on earth are you doing inside the chapel? Say, Shepherd. The Dragon Lord's most wrathful winds do cease. I tell you, with our triumph comes great joy, for fair Romilda's life has been preserved. Okay. What do you mean, dear boy? What has happened? The altar in your chapel was built by an ancient civilization. Something caused it to become imbalanced, which in turn caused the harsh winds you have come to know in the village. Fortunately, we were able to fix the issue. Only fair winds will blow to your village from now on. What? But how? Everything has been restored to how it should be. This fair wind is yours to enjoy. Such peaceful music! Allow it to heal you. Allow it to spread the seeds of a better future. Spread peace and love! Are you? Oh my. You're a disciple of the Dragon Lord, are you not? What have I been doing all this time? I refuse to listen to you. I spent my life defending this village's customs. Goodness knows how many brides I've sacrificed. Ellipses. Well, we wouldn't be able to resolve the imbalance if Romilda hadn't gone through with the ceremony. In a way, your final sacrifice did eventually bring peace to the village. Oh, I see. Mystery solved. Mr. Rowe. The Bridge of Hoogland. Hoogland? Wasn't me. The whirlwinds that devastated Hoogland? Wasn't me. Were caused by an imbalance in the Azran technology found within the temple. / chapel. Restoring the balance has brought an end to the destructive winds and to wedding ceremonies that appease the non-existent Dragon Lord. I'm glad the people of Hoogland certainly wasn't me, will at last give up this unsavoury tradition. In debt to you I shall forever be, for were it not for your heroic deeds, this fool would have no love, no home, no peace. Ah, the weight of the drama. Ah, pierces my soul. I really owe you one. You saved my life. If it wasn't for you, well, I don't even want to think about it. But listen, you won't tell anyone about how Beatrix has been helping the brides, will you? It wouldn't be fair on her. or in all the price you saved. Fear not, Romilda. It should be our secret. I'm so glad we were able to get them back together. They look so happy. And we got hold of the egg too! Talk about 2 birds with 1 stone! Ho, indeed, Luke. Now let's return to the Bostonius. Oh my god, please let us return to the Bostonius. Oh my god, please. I need to get away from the melodramatic voice because that is just killing me inside. Ah, the end.
A warm welcome back on board! I trust you breezed through your investigation.
I wouldn't say it was that easy, but we did manage to find the egg, and even some Azran technology still works.
My word! Who'd have thought it? The winds of this area have calmed as well. Perhaps this village has found peace at last. Simply let me know when you're ready to proceed to your next destination.
Professor Layton, Emmy, there are some things about the Azran era that have returned to me. For the 5th time. I can see a windy valley, and there are thousands of bird-like machines, all gliding on the breeze. It sounds as though the Azran had some aircraft of their own. Yes, I think they're a kind of aircraft. They carry people and other things, and they keep flying, never stopping to land. Never stopping to land? How do you get off? It's hard to imagine what sort of things the Azran must have had. They didn't have any windmills like the ones we see in Hoogland. Hoogland? Well, it certainly wasn't me, though. Those windmills were examples of the creativity of your civilization. Seeing that made me really happy. That's good to hear, Aurora. Alright, I suggest we take this opportunity to depart. I believe we've all had quite enough of Hoogland. Hoogland certainly wasn't me. Just wins for now. And that's it. What now? I hope we get some direction. Or is this going to just be like, end of chapter 5? Or end of chapter 4 even. It's only chapter 4, jeez. It's just end of chapter 4. No, it's still the Bostonius. We are still in chapter 4. We've collected 5 ore stones in total. That should be all of them now. Without your aid, it would never have been possible. But what are we supposed to do with them? I believe all that remains is to call upon the power within me and connect with the ore stones. Power? What kind of power? Each time you touch an egg, you are able to bring back a piece of your memory. Is your power referred to that? I believe so. I recall faintly I have such power, a power bestowed only upon the messenger of the Azran. With each stone, I felt a part of me that was once locked awakened. Then, if we were to let you touch all 5 stones at once, is there a possibility that your memories will be fully restored? Professor, I believe your people advocate a certain rule, and here it is no different. We won't know until we try. It's not really a rule. I can't believe it! We're really going to find out the secrets of the Azran. I think the calling upon the power of the stones will require intense concentration. I need you to be really quiet, okay? Sorry. I'll... Shh. Quiet, guys. She needs a lot of peace and quiet. I don't know why she's still talking then. In reality, I'm afraid of what we may find, but being here with all of you, I feel safe. It is the duty of every gentleman to treat his guests with the utmost hospitality. Thank you, Professor. I'm ready to begin whenever you are. Professor, how are we feeling? What happens next is going to be pretty big. Is there anything else you want to do before we ask Aurora to use the power of the Aura Stones? This is like, hint, go do stuff first. Go do all the mini games and all the world news stuff. You asked about the World Times, new episode as in the trunk. Cool. So, basically, if I'm correct, that means that we have all the World Times articles. We should probably go have a look around for those, actually. Bumper feast for Hoogland. Hoogland certainly wasn't me. A Hoogland baker made an inconceivable amount of bread for the Harvest Festival, making sure none went to waste was certainly a challenge. Mint sauce is ready. The lamb ham packing season is a busy time in Hoogland. Hoogland certainly wasn't me. With people coming from all over the world to sample this meaty delight at its source. Yes, here goes Cafe Regular. Fredberg police received reports of a Yeti storming a local restaurant. By the time they arrived, however, there was nothing to see but leftover stew. So, I think what we're going to do now, before we actually ask Aurora to do stuff, is to go around and do all the World Time stuff, because I think those are just, like, puzzles that we've, like, kind of missed, or... well, not really missed, but, like, not really got them picked up yet. We've done 2 of them. So that's actually probably going to take a little while. It's probably going to take, you know, 3 or 4, maybe 5 or 6 episodes. So that's basically going to be the entire focus of the next few episodes. So if you prefer to go on with the storyline absolutely go ahead and skip a couple episodes. But that is what we're going to be doing for now. Meanwhile, let's have a look at this last episode. I'm just going to finish this part off with an episode. Romancing Romilda. And this is exactly half the episodes now. So there we go. With their wedding on the horizon, I completely forgot to read that. Thine eyes, Romilda, they melt any heart. What can I do to make you mine alone? What are you talking about? Julia, you know we're engaged, right? I could confess my love 1,000 times and then twice more. But it would not suffice. But I can't do it any more times than that, seriously. Love you too, Jules. 'Tis verily scant wonder I should fall for one so sweet, so pure, so wonderful. Alright, I kind of wonder how this was translated from the original Japanese. I'm gonna have to find a copy of the Japanese copy of this game and like play up to this point and just like see what it actually translates as, because it's just kind of hilarious. It's hilarious how well this game has been localized, and you know that's really something that's always been amazing about the Layton games. You know, I don't think I've ever found a typo in a Layton game yet, and usually I'm all over that kind of stuff. Oh look, that's not how you spell shepherd. Whatever. Oh, young love. Really, that's such an embarrassment. How did you even put up with all that lovey-dovey nonsense? Now, Beatrix, let not jealousy cloud your judgment. Those who have my blessing, and that of the Dragon Lord, and that of God. I'm surprised you're brave enough to say that name and put on those robes again after everything that's happened. God's wrath has subsided, but life goes on. My role remained unchanged. Bringing couples such as Romeo and Juliet together in matrimony is both my greatest pleasure and my repentance. Well, there's no denying that they're made for each other. In recent days, I too have longed to be bound to another. You want to get married, say Shepherd? Well, do you have someone in mind? When she said, you want to get married, say Shepherd, I thought it was like, oh, you want to marry me then? Sure, go on, why not? No one from Hoogland. Hoogland certainly wasn't me. Of course. With their wedding on the horizon, Romeo and Juliet are the very picture of young love. The other villagers look on with a mixture of jealousy and disapproval. Finally got around to reading that description. So I'm gonna end this part here. This has been great. This has actually been a great one. I think these little sections of chapter 4 have been getting better and better as times have gone on. I think that this was probably the best, and then the desert was second best. Honestly, I think it's kind of reverse order. Then again, the jungle did have Quack Quack, so can I really say that with any confidence? I don't really know. Next time, we're going to do some well-timed stuff, go around, get some hidden puzzles that we've missed, and you know what, I kind of like this game's way of doing it, because previously in the late games we just have to go everywhere and talk to everyone, and there've been puzzles everywhere that we've missed. But now it's more directed. And it's unfortunate that they waited 6 games to actually figure out how to do this, but you know, details. See you next time for more Layton. See you guys. Oh my god, it's Kim Kardashian! She's famous, I've heard. I think.